Hey there, folks, welcome back to another episode of You Know What I Hate. I want to talk to you guys about something that particularly pisses me off, and this is, again, politics. We are in a huge, extremely bad position, and here's the reasons why. Donald Trump and his policies and his administration has constantly found ways to undermine the middle class and the poor class. And there are some people who fall through the cracks, but we don't hear about them because, again, in America, if you are not making it and you are not the best of the best, you weren't trying hard enough, which is never the case. You could be homeless at any time because there was a policy that was set in line. So think about medical debt, right? A lot of Americans had to go to the hospital. And many Americans, because our jobs are tied to our health insurance, may have lost their jobs recently, especially if you work for the federal government. They are laying people off like crazy. So you may have had an incident and now you don't have a job. So what happens? Is that in America, we are designed to be able to take you off the street and put you in a hospital bed. But we know that the insurance won't cover it. So at the end of the day, we wind up charging you. And if you decide that you're just going to go into bankruptcy for it, well, then you go into bankruptcy and then it goes away, but it winds up going to the taxpayer dollars to fix it later. So Donald Trump came out with a new system. So the new system is that you can declare bankruptcy, and a percentage of the amount of the medical debt, depending on what it is labeled as, will be wiped from your account. However, a majority of the extremely expensive portions will continue to follow you now. And that's a big deal, because think about it. If you go there, you don't have insurance, and you get a bill for $55,000 for a Hello Kitty Band-Aid on the side of your shoulder, well, here's the problem. You can't pay that, so you declare debt. But that debt will not go away now, not 100%. Because some of the policies he's changed is that if it's labeled as a certain thing, like let's take, for instance, medical equipment. Now there's durable medical equipment. Durable medical equipment will continue to be processed in a certain way towards you. And if you are in extreme debt, you can't get certain jobs with security clearance because it makes you a problem. So the thing is that not only are you stuck because you declared bankruptcy, which makes it very hard and feasible to get a job later on, you're also continually in debt. So you're continuing to pay off a medical debt that you just will never be able to afford because you'll never be able to make enough to make the ends meet. And that's a lot of individuals because people don't realize this. You may be the individual who makes $300,000 a year, and congratulations. But there are a majority of Americans who do not, and they are struggling. Your fellow Americans are the ones who need the help the most. And yet we have somebody in office who could give two shits about whether or not you have anything in your pocket. That's saying a lot.